Hi there, Peter. It's Marcy here. I spoke to you at the beginning of the week last week in regards to shooting a custom video for you about your business. Now, what I'm going to go over in this video is I'm going to share with you 3 things that you could start to do today to bring up your rankings with your website, to bring your company value, and of course bring in more customers. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? What I found is with internet marketing, most business owners are too busy running their business to learn how it can actually work to their benefit. And sometimes their only hesitation to hire someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So therefore, I found that by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, that's resulted in some of those business owners raising their hands and saying, please do that for me. So if at the end of the video there's something that catches your attention, I'm happy to answer any questions, and if I can help you out, I absolutely will. But if at the end of the video you simply want to take the free tips I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So the 3 things that I'm gonna go over, there's 3 steps in ranking a website and increasing your rankings and bringing additional traffic to your website. And those 3 main steps are content, backlinks, and citations. So I'm going to try to keep this brief. I know you're busy, but just to give you an idea how all this stuff works. So when I say content, what I mean is, what I'm highlighting here, the images, the words that you're going to find on the homepage of your website. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on a homepage. See, when they come across a website on the internet, they're going to go in there and they're going to figure out what it's all about. They want to know what it is that you do, what you're providing. They like to see, and they definitely reward. They want to see you putting quality information onto the web. So as far as them crawling and the algorithms taking a look at your site, they want to know what you do, and they want to know where you're doing it at, what your location is, so that when somebody types something, one of their searchers types something in the browser, they can therefore offer up the most relevant results to them. They want to keep searchers on their search engine. That's how they make money. So, if they go and somebody, actually the search term that I used was general contractor Vancouver, right across the board for this example here. So if somebody types that into the browser, they're going to go out and see who all offers that in the market. And the one that's got the 1,000 to 1,500 plus words, they're going to see that one as the expert. And they're going to give preference to showing the public that one because, as I say, they want to offer up the best results. So content is important. It's highly neglected for ranking purposes with websites all across the board of the internet. The nice thing about that is it's typically pretty easy to beat your competitors then, because they don't really have a bunch either. So that's the upside of it. And then I'll lead to backlinks. Where the backlinks come into play here and are important is helping to rank in this lower section here. This is the middle of your main page. It's got your map listing, and the top of the page is going to have your paid ads. But down here we call this the organic section. I've taken the #1 organically ranking website to put in the same tool as yours, so we can do a comparison here and to help to understand why it is that they are in that #1 position on the first page. Here, of course, we just have a lead generation site, so that's not somebody doing the same thing as you. So I put your site into the tool, and it could just very well be that there is no backlinking being done. It's only showing being found for 2 words. Let's see what those are, and that might give us... So yeah, that's what I expected. So your business name, and even at your business name, it's almost like there's funky stuff going on here. That's better. Your business name was in the States, and in Canada, Construction Management Vancouver. When it says position here, you're 55. There's typically about 8 or 10 businesses per page, so this is putting you at somewhere on page 6. So you can see where the tool is showing me you're at right now as far as people coming across you. But that #1 site, here's his business in the same tool. Back to what a backlink is. A backlink is when other websites on the internet link back to your site. If you think of the internet as a big popularity contest, Google goes out and crawls and he sees that your website has all these various links, all these websites on the internet linking to you. They're going to see you as, again, authority. And it's not just any, in order to help your rankings, it's not just any site that you want to be receiving backlinks from, for sure. There's, definitely quality is going to rule over quantity when it comes to backlinks. They want to be coming from trusted sites in Google's eyes, but the power of those sites linking to you then transfers power to your site. And again, you're rewarded for that and pushed higher up in the rankings. So I'm going to look here where it shows that I showed you the two words you were being Google's finding your site. If we click on the words that Google's finding this site for, you can see Vancouver, general contractors, Vancouver, Vancouver contractors, Vancouver general contractors, and here it shows the volume. It shows the average search volume per month. Which is about 70 searches for this one, down to 250 for general contractors. And this site here, you can see first position, second position. He's got a number of keywords that he's ranking on the first page, and that's the goal. That's the goal, because that's putting you in front of many eyes. Statistics show that probably 80% of the clicks are going to the businesses that are appearing in some shape or form on the first page here. Now back to the first page, and that leads me to the third thing that I'm going to say. The citations, the backlinks content help you to get you ranking up in this area, and to be helping to push you up into in your map section, because sometimes there could be pages deep of search here. That's where citations come in. Now what a citation is it's a place on the internet where you're going to find your business name, address, and phone number listed. So in order to push yourself up higher in the rankings for the entire map section, you want to, just like the other things, beat your competitors, get your business listed in more directories, things like the Yellow Pages, 411, any place that would have your business name, address, and phone number listed. And of course, optimize your map listing. Having good reviews are great. Having your description filled out, adding geotagged pictures, all those things can help to push up your rankings here, but citations being the #1 force behind that. All right, Peter, I'm going to leave it at that and not go overboard here on the information. I'll follow up. I'm going to email this off to you. I will follow up to make sure that you did receive it and got a chance to watch it, and I appreciate any feedback you've got. So I hope you're doing well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.